Hello everyone and welcome to their I Picked My Butt video. We're playing more Gears Pop and today we're going to be purchasing the legendary Gears chest for Arena 5. And if you want to stay up to date on the latest tips, tricks, or anything related to Gears Pop, hit that thumbs up and subscribe now. So this legendary gear pack sits at 2,250 crystals. It's guaranteed 2 legendary pins, which is kind of cool. There's 3 legendaries in the game all together right now. And even though we are spending $20 on crystals, this is valued at about $17 US. So I'm a really big fan of the animation on this, and this just looks really cool with this legendary chest. So we're getting coins, and we're gonna get about 70,000. So that puts us maybe about $3-4 worth of coins. Nemesis, I really haven't used that too much. We'll have to look into that. Decoy, I think that's kind of a waste right there, but I hope this isn't a flop all the way through. Cantus, he's a pretty good one. I haven't had a chance to use him too much, but he's going to kind of empower the troops around you. Clayton Carmine, I use him a lot. He's got a skill where he uses his shotgun for a powerful blast. Drone Division, that's the most expensive card in the game at 9 energy. Now the Wretches, they can be pretty lethal. If you get them behind a tank, they can really do some quick damage. And Grinder, he's pretty decent too. He can be tough to take down unless you have the Wretches. Butcher, he was good in early game. I've stopped using him, but still like him. And Scourge, okay. He is pretty OP. I mean, really, all the legendaries are pretty badass. But let's go throw Scourge into the deck here and see what he looks like out on the battlefield. But a little disclaimer here, this is a pay-to-win style game at the moment. Yes, it is free to play, but if you want to get up in the top ranks, you got to spend money or just spend countless hours playing the game, and it's going to take a long time. And even though I'm sitting at 1,600 gears right now, this will probably take me up to about 2,000 gears, and then I'll hit another wall. But in my opinion, what would have been more cool is actually purchasing a Scourge Funko Pop for about $20, and then I would have that forever versus moving on to the next game. So enough ranting, let's show you what this guy looks like, but I want to know from you guys, would you rather spend the $20 and get legendaries, or would you rather spend $20 and get an actual Gears of War Funko Pop? And here we are into battle. I'm going to ink this sniper right here. The best way to get rid of them, you know, they're going to camp there for a second. And we're just going to wait for Scourge to go through rotation. He is a 6 energy, which is kind of a lot. That's going to mean we really got to watch the price of some of our other cards here. But we did an ink grenade, we got our long shot, we got our shepherds here. We're just going to wait this out and kind of let some of this energy build up. My game plan is we're going to save enough energy here to at least get Dom out, and we'll be able to get his Inspire skill going. That's the one that kind of heals the allies and him around him. And then we'll drop Scourge after him. I guess the question I'm wondering is, do I want to play Dom first or Scourge first? Dom has a speed of about 3, where Scourge has about 5, so I'm thinking it's going to be better to put Dom, and then Scourge can kind of work his way afterwards. But here he is, loving the purple ring on him, and I really wish I had an ink grenade to throw on that sniper, but let's just try to get him with the emergence hole, see if we can maybe draw him out. So we're getting some swipes here. Man, we just got the heal. Thought I lost him there for a second because he's hiding behind him. It doesn't look like we're getting that sniper, so we'll ink grenade him here. And you can see we still have some pretty decent help, although we just took a pretty big hit from the cedar there. That thing's doing some pretty bad damage on us. And look at that, we use a special ability, we actually heal up a little bit. We'll get a hit on this, and let's see if we can actually get that turret. We gonna get anything off? Yeah, it looks like we did get some smacks on that, so we really did drain out a lot of energy on this guy, and let's see if we can kind of pull the same setup again. Now, I really wanted to wait till I got all the pins before I started making videos on meta decks and meta combos, but the long shot there, the sniper, that's one you definitely want to have in there, and also the ink grenade. Those are really 2 OP cards. And Dominic Santiago, he's an R1 too. You can pretty much pair him up with anybody, and that healing effect that he does, it's just insane. I mean, you saw it there a second ago. But you can already see Dominic up there. I had to drop him early just because I didn't want them taking my turret out. And we just barely squeezed in that second heal. We're able to take that out. So, like I said, Dominic, definitely a pin you want to have in your deck if you can. And let's build things up, and let's see if we can get Scourge out now. I wish we would have had a couple more bunkers taken over so we could probably pop him a little bit closer, but that's okay. We're doing pretty good, and you know, he does move kind of fast for 5 speed. You see him creeping in, but let's see, can we get him in there in time to do some damage? Let's do a spin. Oh, look at that, he jumps to the closest one. I probably should have waited another second, but bam, there he is, guys. So I'm a fan of him. I'm looking forward to using him. Let me know what you guys think. Which legendary one do you think is the best? And also, like I said earlier, post in the comments, do you think it was worth spending the money on it, or should I have just bought a Funko Pop? Let me know. Appreciate all you guys watching, and remember, I pick my butt.